Hello, welcome to Emmanuel Mathsacademy. So today we have a problem on the board. Given this function y equal to x cubed plus 2x all over x squared plus 3x minus 1. So find dy dx. So looking at this, you solve this using quotient rule because this is in a fraction form, right? And the formula for quotient rule says that, solution, that our dy dx is equal to keep v, differentiate u with respect to x, minus keep u, differentiate v with respect to x, all over v squared, right? Now the question now is, what's our u and what's our v? So what we have in our numerator is our u, and what we have in our denominator is our v, right? So this is simply saying that dy dx is equal to, write out what you have in your v, which is this, x squared plus 3x minus 1. Then differentiate u with respect to x, d over dx. Differentiate this, plus 2x, right? Minus, what's our u? Our u is this, x cubed plus 2x dv dx. What's our v? Our v is this, right? All over, all this thing, all over what? V squared. X cubed plus 3x minus 1. Right? So what do we do next? We use the normal power rule to differentiate what we have inside here. We do the same thing here, right? Now that's the next step. Hence, our dy dx is equal to x squared plus 3x minus 1, right? So if you differentiate this with respect to x, you have 3x squared plus 2, right? Minus, you have x cubed plus 2x, right? Then you also differentiate this with respect to x also. You have 2x plus 3. This is a constant. If you differentiate a constant, you get 0. So you leave it that way. All over what we have here. Remember, you have square here. Square plus 3x minus 1 square. So what do we do next? You break this down. You break this down. That means you use this to open up this bracket, right? So by so doing, you have, let's start from this. Then after this, we go back to this. We have that our dy dx is equal to this multiplied by this multiplied by this multiplied by the same thing. So you have that 3x, you have this is equal to 3x power 4 plus 9x power 3 minus 3x power 2. Right, you do the same thing here. You have plus 2x power 2 plus 6x minus 2 minus, you go back to this side. This multiplied by this, you have 2x power 4 plus this multiplied by this, you have 3x cubed. You have 4x squared. This multiplied by this, you have 6x all over what? All over this, all over v squared plus 3x minus 1 power 2, right? So what do we do next? You collect what we call collect like terms, collection of like terms. So this is simply saying for those numbers that have the same coefficient, in the sense I mean that they have the same degree, right? So we have x raised to the power 4 here. You have x raised to the power 4 here. You bring them together, right? You have x raised to the power 3 here. You have x raised to the power 3 here. You bring them together. As simple as that. So let's do that further. We have that our dy dx is equal to 3x power 4 minus 3x power 4. What do you have? You have x power 4 plus 9 minus 3 will give you a 6 x cube. You have our x cube. Here you have minus 3 x squared plus x squared. Oh, we have this thing here. Okay, minus 3x squared plus 2x squared will give you what? Minus x squared. So minus x squared minus 4x squared will give you minus 5x squared. Minus 5x squared. So the next thing here is 6x. 6x minus 6x will give you 0. Right? You now have minus 2. This is equal to minus 2 all over x cubed plus 3x minus 1 all squared. Right? So this is your derivative. So the derivative of this function is this. X power 4 plus 6x cubed minus 5x squared minus 2 all over v squared. And our v squared is this. As simple as that. Thanks for watching.